Hey everyone, we're live right now at the Pace Studio in New York with Half Moon Run, all the way from Montreal. Guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, dude. Soundcheck has sounded really outstanding, and we're about to share your music with the internet right now. And we're hearing two from the forthcoming record. A Blemish in the Great Light comes out November 1st on Glassnote, and we're going to hear one from a previous album. Can you tell us what we're doing first?
Yeah, we're going to play our old song, Full Circle, from a long time ago. Here it is.
Cap off, kneeling at the back of the church, feeling water on your brow with its sealing. It hurts at first, a sharpish pain that returns as a thought that the needle in your skin will bring you closer to God. No, watch as your head turns full circle. All hopeless with the coffee and a medical text is too easy, knowing nothing, blowing up the rest in the riddles in the pages, leaving too much to guess and no worry. Fracture from your hip to your chest as I watch as your head turns full circle. Travels in the speed, but you book Mr. Beaches from Nirvana in the way that they look. And the crooks there on the island are killing to keep burning. They're burning 7 tons of plastic and it seems to be working. Is that the best that I can do? So watch as your head turns full circle. But though your looks are deceiving, the sparks are always fine, cause you drip for relief with the heart of a child and the wit of a fool. So wonder why I don't try to build a wall around you when I watch as your head turns full circle. Your head turns full circle. And I watch as your head turns full circle.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. New York.
Man, this is cool. Thank you guys for doing this on show day. You're probably headed out of here to hopefully get a sandwich or some pizza first, but then to Mallory Ballroom where you're playing tonight. So have a great show. Thank you guys for
Thank you,
making
yeah.
this part of your New York trip, man. Your voices together sound absolutely outstanding.
Wonderful. Thanks for saying so.
Yeah, man. And that naturally leads into, as it frequently does in this room, a conversation about some of your influences. We're sitting here in a rock and roll museum right now. This goes all the way back to 1953. Were some of the great vocalists of all time, and like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young kind of vibe. Like what did you guys all agree on as a band rules musically, and what has influenced you?
Oh, definitely CSNY, for sure. The Last Waltz is just a gem. Although recently I found out that almost everything in that was re-recorded in studio except Bob Dylan. And boy, is he out of time and out of tune in The Last Waltz. He's playing on a different
Well, dude, and I just found out, I've got this book right here. The guy who produced the Rolling Thunder Review tour just came in and did an interview here, and he was talking about the fact that Bob Dylan, but he didn't tell Bill Graham, he didn't tell Martin Scorsese, he didn't tell anybody, but Dylan demanded that the first 2 songs not be shot and tasked this dude, Louis Kemp, to tell Martin Scorsese and Bill Graham what was up and make sure they didn't shoot. Can you imagine being that guy to be like, hey, Marty, no, don't shoot that. And Bill Graham's a big dude who hits people, you know, and that was his job. And he got them not to shoot the first 2 songs, but then Dylan played 3 and 4 and then looped back into the first 2 songs anyway. So they shot that entire thing. And I mean, I'm glad they did. It's like the most epic concert film of all time.
Yeah, that's great.
What was I don't know, dude, it doesn't matter. I don't know what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. I would love to hear more music from you guys. What's coming up second?
Up next we got Favorite Boy. It's coming out very soon. A couple days, I think. We'll approximate it. A 1, 2, 3.
Don't you know that I wanna be there? But I gave my name to the girl at the door when you knew that it wasn't there. Now I know I'm not your favorite boy. I can see it in the way you fake your smile. At least you could say I was good to you. At least you could say I tried.
Wow. Dudes, good luck on that, man. So that comes out, the single comes out on Friday. It will be unleashed on the world. I've got goosebumps like everywhere. You guys are killing it. I wish you nothing but the best on this release. I hope that everybody listens to it.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Yeah, dude, I like that a lot. Can you talk a little bit about the songwriting behind it? I know that one in particular went through a number of different iterations before you landed on the recorded version in its current state.
Yeah, this is the fourth and final attempt that you'll be hearing on the internet. Yeah, we actually pick and chose a lot of very specific influences. Like, we wanted to try and get the drums from Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. So I went on this forum, Gear Sluts, you might know it, and I found this 1978 magazine photocopy that someone had done. They scanned it into the forums, and it was the interview with the engineers who recorded that thing with all the drum miking laid out. So we tried to copy that. Didn't work. Not even close. So,
but I would
that
imagine
was like attempt 2.
Very valuable information was learned in the process of that not working.
Yes. You just can't. Yeah. What did we learn? Can't take it out of a book and put it on a record, I guess. And also Dire Straits has I think Isaac was learning some stuff from them, and
nice.
It's got that kind of
little fills here and there.
Yeah.
Did you see that 2-inch right behind bass? Seen that guy? It's like a 70. Yeah, this is 1979.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dire Straits, 1979.
It's outstanding. We've got to listen to it afterwards. That's a particularly crisp recording. It's awesome.
Oh man!
Wow.
And he's such a killer guitarist live. I get jealous every time I watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk a little bit also about the so you know a bit about the songwriting of that particular one, but what did it look like when you guys were in the studio in Montreal with Joe Ciccarelli? What did that relationship look like? What did he bring to the table, and what was it like?
If he heard this, he would laugh, because on this song and a few others, we were constantly debating about the snare drum. It became like the endless topic of debate. How or like we wanted the snare like tight or open or what. And so this song in particular, it was like just back and forth on the snare. And so, I mean, that's the one thing I remember particularly from this one, was just like endless debates about that one particular drum.
Yeah, dude, that specificity is important. I mean, I think that this record is just an amalgamation of a lot of very good decisions. I mean, there's thousands of decisions to be made, and I think you made the right choice in the majority of cases, because it sounds awesome. And can we hear more of it, please?
Yeah, this is Then Again.
Then again, I thought it through, and again, you'd be out on the edge of some great precipice that would redefine you again, leaving me alone to catch up. You said a lot of things I don't understand. You get a piece of me, but I get an empty hand. And all of the pieces fit, but that big picture's wrong, and it's something only I'll ever know. Guess I'm alone in this one. Nobody ever seems to know the right way. Yes, I'm alone in this one. Nobody ever seems to know the right way. Then I heard you speak in no uncertain terms. Yet again, you're breathing just to see your own breath. You got a brand new start in a sunny southern town, and me and a touring band in hope, but in doubt that it'll get easier. Yet from time to time, I look back, what a terrible waste. Guess I'm alone in this one. Nobody ever seems to know the right way. Yes, I'm alone in this one. Nobody ever seems to know the right way.
Thank you.
All right, that sounded great. Thank you guys for coming and doing this, and have a great show at Bowery Ballroom tonight. You're in South Burlington on Friday night, and then the Brighton Music Hall in Boston on Saturday. All of November, I think, is in Europe, and then you're back to North America in January, back to Europe again. There's a ton of dates. They're all publicly announced. It's up at halfmoonrun.com. So travel safely, please, between all of them.
Thank you very
And
much.
dudes, best of luck on the upcoming release. A Blemish in the Great Light that we just heard 2 songs from is out November 1st on Glassnote. And dude, it sounded great. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Good night, Internet.